Look at how sunny it is. She ain't comfortable. And Delilah hates the sun. Oh no! Oh no, she's been blind. What's up? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's TheUsFour. And today we have Delilah and Alana. And obviously Luis and Cindy. And today we're going to talk about how we were 18 and pregnant with twins. And we're going to tell you the story, everything we went through. And I'm here today because Cindy thought it would be a great idea to have me in this video too. Because a lot of people do their videos and it's just like...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos where they're like, oh, okay, 16 pregnant or whatever. And it's just the girl, it's just her alone. And I just thought, why not do it together? We went through it together. It wasn't just me alone, it was him too. Okay, so first of all, I was living with him.
And she was already living with me. You were 17, right?
Yeah, so I moved in with him when I was 17.
Yeah, we were both 17.
We were still in school.
First, she started feeling like really sick for like a month or two.
Yeah, and I don't know, I just felt really weird. I started feeling like this pain in my
abdominal.
Yeah, like abdominal pain, and it was really bad. I wasn't feeling nauseous or anything. I was just feeling dizzy and
in the pelvic area, like a lot of like sharp pain.
Yeah, so I would move. It was really weird. Can that happen when you're pregnant?
I don't know, but we would go to the hospital and all they would say was that you had a, what's it called?
Ovarian cyst.
Yeah, an ovarian cyst.
That was the first time we went to the emergency room.
Yeah. No, the first time they just said it was like, just take a pill and that's it.
Yeah, that was just normal pain. And then I told my mom about it and she thought it was really weird and she was getting worried, and then she told me to go again because it wasn't normal that I was feeling this way. And I would miss school and it was really bad. And again, I was living with him, so it was just me and he didn't know what to do. My mom wanted me to go back so she could take care of me. And then we went to the emergency room again, and that's when they told me that I had an ovarian cyst on the right side. And they prescribed me something, right?
Yeah, they prescribed her antibiotics.
Yeah, antibiotics. Was it that?
Yeah.
I don't remember very well. But they prescribed me something and it wasn't working and I was still feeling this way, and so we went again.
Like a week and a half after.
Like a week and a half after that, we went to the emergency room again and they told me that I had 2 ovarian cysts.
One on the right and one on the left. And we were there for quite some time and they gave her some medication that made her all doozy. And we had this doctor that was not the greatest doctor. Like, she came in the room
and she was like,
she marched in and she was like, you're pregnant with twins.
No, she was just like, you're pregnant. And I was, yeah, and then with twins, and I was like, what? And I remember clearly, I felt like she was confused and she was in the wrong room. And I was like, I'm Cindy. And she was like, yeah, Cindy. And then she checked the paper and she was like, Cindy or Daz? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you're pregnant with twins.
And at that moment, my heart dropped.
I just looked at him and I was like, I had no words. I felt shocked. I couldn't believe it, and I don't know, mixed emotions, and I was all over the place, and I didn't know what to feel. It was crazy.
She also like made it personal too. She was like, my daughter's your age, and if I found out she was pregnant, I'd be so disappointed. So I don't know how your parents are gonna feel or something like that.
Yeah, she was like
making it personal, and right away She gave us like abortion options.
Yeah, so she gave us this little booklet, and she was like, so we have options and you can go through them, and then if you have any questions you can ask me about them. And then she started saying, that's when she started saying that, oh, she has a daughter my age, and if she found out she was pregnant she would...
She low-key talked us into like getting an abortion.
Why would she tell us that? That was kind of, it was rude, and it was, I don't want to use another word.
Yeah, it was, she stepped out of line.
She was giving me like a nasty look.
Yeah, she stepped out of line, yeah. And she was like high on drugs too, so like it was all just crazy, emotional, and... in a lot of pain. Okay, so after that, she was still talking to us, and I'm gonna be honest, we thought about abortion just because she was like pushing us into it, and she was just telling us, I think it's a better she said it was a better option for us because we were just so young,
and she asked us if we were in school, and we said yes, and she was like, yeah, I think it's a better option for you to just have an abortion, and I can make an appointment for you. And I was like, no, I was thinking, we did think about it.
Yeah, and we were just so scared of our parents, and like we didn't know how to tell them. We didn't have any words. We only told one person for like, we kept it a secret for like a month, right?
Yeah, we kept it a secret for about a month, and then we told his mom. Actually, I did. So he was working at Smashburger, and I remember he was working late that day. I was feeling very lonely that day, and I was crying. I remember I was crying, and I was just in the room, and she got home from work, and I went out to the living room, and I asked her if I could talk to her, that I had something to tell her. And I feel like she already knew.
Yeah, because my mom had like these sensing powers. So, you know.
Or that's what she said.
Oh, yeah.
And she came in our room, and we just sat down on the bed, and I just gave her the, what is it? The ultrasound picture.
Here you go. There you go.
She's like, no, I want this one.
Yeah, so she gave her the ultrasound
picture, and it showed they were so tiny you couldn't see that it was a baby. It was just like this tiny little peanut, both two peanuts. And I just gave it to her, and she just looked at me and she was like, what is this? And she just looked at me, and I didn't know what to say, and I remember I started crying, but I was also excited but scared because there were two babies. And she was like, but why is there two little? And I was like, they're twins. I'm having twins. I'm pregnant with twins. And I remember she gave me this face expression like, wow, like they're two, how exciting, but also like I kind of knew. And he came home from work, and I told him she already knew, and I told her. And you weren't too happy because you wanted to be there.
Yeah.
And be with me to tell her.
But she just needed to get it off her chest, and you know, because she felt alone, so she just needed to get it off her chest.
After that, we waited to tell my parents. We waited another month, didn't we?
No. That first month was within not telling anyone. Yeah. Because it was like November, and then December came, and that's when we decided or she decided to tell her parents. And
he took me to my parents' house because I told him I had to tell them. And he was like, okay, well, wait for me until I get there so I can be with you. Don't do the same thing you did with my mom.
And she went ahead
and again, I just went ahead and I just told my parents, and I didn't tell them. So my siblings were there in the living room. We were all there. We were watching a movie, and I asked my mom. No, I just told her. I just told her, I was like, no, I need to tell you something. It's really important, but I want to tell you in the room. So we both went, and then I told her I was pregnant with twins, and I showed her the ultrasound picture again to her, and I told her not to tell my dad, and she told me she couldn't do that. So she went out to the living room, got my dad, came back to the room, and she was like, okay, you're gonna tell your dad too, not just me. It's something you need to tell both of us, not just me. And so I did, and my dad was very disappointed, and so was my mom, but she was really happy, and she was also excited because I was having twins, and she couldn't believe it. She was like, how are you having twins? There's no twins in the family, not from my side, not from your dad's side of the family.
Not from my mom's side or my dad's side.
And she couldn't believe it. She was like, how are you having twins? And I was like, I don't know, but I'm having twins. And
then I got home from work, or not home. I got there to my to her parents' house, and as soon as I walked in through the door, as soon as I walked in through the door, like, they gave me this look, and I was like, oh, they already know. Yep. So they told him, and then they were like, congratulations and everything, and we all just hugged it out, and it was really emotional. We all started crying because
I was still crying, and my mom told her, talking about myself.
Alright guys, sorry about the whole change of scenes and everything. The sun went down. The camera died on us because I was messing with it last night. Oh.
Okay guys, so like I was saying, my mom told me that she was going to support me, and she was going to be there for me if I ever needed her, and she was going to help me and through the pregnancy. She was actually being pretty supportive.
Yeah, so what we
My
did...
dad was disappointed though.
Yeah, there was a lot of disappointment within us and everyone else.
Family.
And when we told her grandparents and her aunts, it just wasn't expected from us. We moved out from my mom's house, and we went to her house.
Because I needed help. My pregnancy overall was really...
It was a lot of downs.
There was a lot, yeah, because I had...
Oh, she flipped back.
I had really bad morning sickness. I don't even know why they call it morning sickness.
It was all day sickness.
Yeah, it was all day sickness. Oh my god. What are you doing?
I flipped back. Alright, so she's gonna head towards... Let's slash and read again. Come on.
Okay guys, so I moved to my mom's house. We moved because I needed help, and I needed help from her. I was feeling really sick. She actually would cook me meals for me to actually eat. And that's a whole different video if you guys want to know what my pregnancy was like and my labor and delivery. Comment down below
if you want to see that video.
Yeah.
I had to drop out of high school so I can work full-time, 60 hours at Smashburger, 60, 80 hours. It'll vary. But I had to save up for these two girls, and so I'd be gone all day.
Yeah, he would go in at like
8 and leave at 10. So I would open and close, and it was just a lot of work, and you know, there was no other option, no other choice.
Come over here.
And what else? Later on through the pregnancy, we had our gender reveal party and our baby shower, and that's all like separate stuff. Both girls are healthy, big,
and beautiful.
This is Delilah.
And this is Alana.
People say that they look alike. But
they
we
look
say
totally different.
that they look totally different. She looks more like Daddy.
They are fraternal twins. They're not identical.
No. But it's okay, because 2 different babies and 1 belly. So,
I was like, what are you saying?
Anyways, yeah, like I was saying.
That's it for today, guys.
No. Hold on. She looks more like Daddy, and she looks more like Mommy. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And
thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, you're the best. You're the bomb.
Okay.
What else, Delilah? Tell them to subscribe. Share this video with your friends so that like we can get our name out there, and you know, just be expecting more vlogs. We have a notebook full of ideas that we want to do, and we just want to show you guys our lives and explore all over Colorado, because Colorado is one of the most beautiful states out there, and I haven't seen a lot of videos in Colorado about Colorado.
We're gonna take you guys. We just want to share our lives with you guys, and we're also doing this because we want to look back at all the memories, and
it's like a documentary. Yeah. It's mostly personal, because I want to be looking at these videos 5 years from now and being like, oh my god, the girls have grown so much, we did so many things. Anyways, thank you again so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye-bye. Say bye. No. Finally accepting.
That's just expecting.
Accepting.
Accepting is A, baby. Because you accept.
Wait, what? Oh my god.